So you say that you keep saying that. So does you think the part of not understanding sort of this more West Coast version of Kendrick is because there's also just that separation of how we view West Coast artists and culture?
100%.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Of course, he performed Not Like Us. In the lead up to Kendrick Lamar's headline performance at the Super Bowl halftime show, most of the chatter focused on whether he would play the song that was effectively the knockout blow in the months-long battle with Drake last year, the song that became Kendrick Lamar's signature hit, and a generational anthem, the song that won both Record and Song of the Year at the Grammys just a week ago, the song that appeared to recalibrate hip-hop power rankings, perhaps permanently. So yes, Kendrick Lamar played the song, towards the end of the set, of course, building up anticipation with a couple of brief musical nods to it, toying with the audience's emotion and thirst.
So you say that you keep saying that. So does you think the part of not understanding sort of this more West Coast version of Kendrick is because there's also just that separation of how we view West Coast artists and culture?
100%. Because they don't fuck with it. It's egregious how much he's leaning in, and it's like what we didn't like him for that.
Yeah,
we liked him because he was like us. We didn't fall in love.
We give that guy the Pulitzer Prize.
Correct. Exactly. He talking about sliding, and he, you know what I'm saying? Like he sound just like them now. Well, surprise, he's been one of us the whole time. Yeah. I think that people don't like that. There are individuals who I've heard say egregious things about our culture. People in power, people in real positions. Like, I'm not gonna say their names because y'all fuck with them, but I've heard these people say things, and it's immensely disrespectful, the things that they say, where they don't even understand that they offended anyone. It wasn't like, oh, I have malicious intent to what I'm saying. The mentality is flawed in a way that they think that what they said is okay. So now we come to a point where here's a guy who has been doing the thing the whole time, giving us messaging, giving us electrifying music, giving us messaging, giving us positivity, giving us the empowerment pieces and stuff like that. But then as soon as he's like, no, but I'm this too, it's like, well, hold on. We don't like that.
What are you on?
What's going on? He got all these niggas out here on the field, nothing but niggas.
Jumping out of cars.
Like all these.
Where did they even come from in that?
You know what I'm saying? And it's choreography and it's turf. You got the Bay in there. You got and it's aggressive and stuff like that. It's like, well, that's not who we
marching.
That's not who we wanted. Like we wanted the person, which is the purpose of the Sam Jack shit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, stay in line, stay in your lane. Don't get out of pocket. You know why you here. You know what the people want. Nah, that's what makes and I think low key, he could have did the performance without the Sam Jack piece, but it would have went over everybody's head as opposed to just some.
Yeah.
It still went over people's head with a fucking narrator.
And they're literally using the same criticism of the performance that Samuel Jackson gives you.
He's chastising them in real time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is why I'm going back to the previous episode of The Bigger Picture, where I said
a classic.
I'm not smart enough. Right? Because the idea I pitched for the Not Like Us, I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough. I mean, human beings, I always call people stupid, but human beings are so stupid that Samuel L. Jackson is narrating something that you still don't understand.
Yes.
That means to me that you don't want to understand. Or
it's not for you to understand.
Or you there you go. It's not for you to understand. And that's cool too. But the way I look at it, because the theme is obviously it's set up like a controller, right? Dot play video games. Oh my God, Dot play video games? Yes, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He's a human being.
Don't you play video games?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. He got a kid. Like, why the fuck would he not play video games? Okay. Field set up like a controller. Bet. Now, the whole point is starting the game, right? Wrong way. Whatever the
warning, wrong way, yeah.
Warning, wrong way. Then game over at the end. All that kind of stuff, right? They think, oh, it's just Drake, and this is like you won't understand this because one, what Dot did was deliver a black experience to mainstream white America. Second part is he delivered a black experience from our perspective, which you guys have never gotten nor gave a fuck about. That perspective is being presented on a global scale, and it's egregious to people because they're like, I don't want this. I want this. I want this other stuff. I want to see him at the Louvre with a crown on and this. I don't want to see him with a backwards hat on and some like I don't want to see him in that like with a chain on. He doesn't wear jewelry. You think he ain't got no pieces? That's what you think?
It's quite an expensive chain there.
You think he ain't got no pieces because he don't wear like
he's blinging.
It's just so mind blowing to me, and how often I get proven that people are ignorantly stupid, and that's okay. But it's just, to me, it's like, damn. All you have to do is really like
diamonds dancing. Look at them diamonds dancing.
All you have to do is pay attention. Sam narrates you through the whole thing. Okay, you don't understand that? Oh, it's all about Drake. Okay, so how is it about Drake when the shit kicks off? All of the people are coming out the GNX, right? Then you get all of the dancers. Then you get the American flag. Then he's standing in the middle. You see the flag being separated, right? Oh, it's built on the back of whatever, right? Even the way the flag goes up, right? So you can see it, right?
Yeah.
So then now you have a visual representation of what America looks like. But then you have this black person. You have all these black people being represented, right? Then you go from there to shout out to Alec. Then you go from there to
such a great shot
to the dudes on the street corner, right? You got the light post.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get that look. Then nobody even caught this when they go wide and you see all the people. I saw some idiot online say that when the people were all laying down, it was like swastikas.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah,
swastikas. That's true. That clearly lets me know that you have no idea about culture. Go to if you get the aerial view of the people laying down all over the place. Those are chalk outlines. I don't know if you peep that.
See it. Yeah, you can see it.
There's just outlines of just black bodies everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I understand if you don't understand our experience. One, as a Black American. Two, as a West Coast Black American, it's not for you to understand. That's cool. And I saw somebody say, not everybody, I saw someone say that, oh, he could have did a show. It was like the pop out, like where it was just it was a regional show. I don't think the Black experience is regional in this country. I beg to differ, champ. But I don't know. Hey, it ain't for everybody. Hey, you know what? He could have got up there and did some melodies and shit, and y'all would have loved it. And
that's just how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have loved it. Be a good little boy and stay in line and do what we tell you to do. All right, you could do that, or you could make history. It's up to you.
Head dropping 40 points up in here. DJ Head, baby. No. I also love the way you say egregious. Look that shit up. Egregious.
Look that shit up.
Egregious.
Yeah, look up egregious.
No, you like that word. You like that record.
It was the fact that there's all of this to dissect and he still didn't go super overt with it. Like all of these things are pieced and people will be like, you guys are just reaching on all this stuff. Look at it's a puzzle. It's a performance, not a puzzle. It's like,